SHN Live is an online audio and visual production company based out of Austin, Texas that specializes in broadcasting live events. Hi, I'm Carl Schoening, the Director of Broadcasting and co-founder of SHN Live. When my business partner Rob Hipp and I started SHN Sports in 2015, we made our slogan, "Your Team, Your Broadcast," because we envisioned bringing live broadcasting to undercovered sporting events as affordable as possible to schools and organizations. We started out with Georgetown ISD high schools and in 5 years have expanded to 6 states with over 30 affiliates, while also doing production for NCAA teams, conference tournaments, and even the NCAA Division II basketball tournament. In 2020, we rebranded to SHN Live as we provide resources and training for more than just sports. SHN Live is for anyone interested in any kind of online media production. We make broadcasting on our platform free, and we teach our affiliates how to most cost-effectively start broadcasting. If you have a computer, we can teach you the basics of live streaming today. If you become an affiliate, you can put on live streams that look and sound professional once you have collected all of our recommended equipment. And by being an SHN affiliate, we will provide sales support, audio and visual elements to improve your broadcast such as static and motion graphics, access to our Facebook SHN Live affiliates page, and on-demand troubleshooting and tutorial videos. You can also contact Rob or myself for help and we'll get back to you free of charge. Rebranding in 2020, SHN Live started because of one question. Why pay third-party companies hundreds or even thousands of dollars a year for live streaming when you can own your own equipment and put on a professional quality live stream at any time yourself? With SHN's platform, you can control everything from who is on your broadcast to keeping 100% of your advertisement money sold. While SHN will try to sell advertisements with national companies across the network and then give a kickback to participating broadcasts. If you want your broadcast to look and sound the best possible, we recommend getting the SHN Live Academy subscription, where we teach you everything you need to know about online media production. For an affordable monthly investment, you will get a credit towards SHN services, access to monthly broadcasting webinars produced by SHN Live, monthly broadcast critiques, access to advanced SHN video tutorials where we teach fundamentals of broadcasting with experienced professional broadcasters, and how we create our audio and visual elements so you can make your broadcast more personalized, as well as discounted rates for our services such as making those broadcast elements, emergency support calls when service can be available, and enhanced sales support for your broadcast. If you want your events to be broadcast professionally and on your own budget, fill out the form below and we'll get you set up as an SHN affiliate within 24 hours.
moments that become memories to last a lifetime. Brandy Garza at Photo Trappings Downtown Mexia is here to capture all of your milestones and moments, offering newborn, children, seniors, family, and special occasion photography. Visit Photo Trappings on Facebook for all the latest specials and mini sessions. Photo Trappings, 115 East Commerce, Downtown Mexia. Call or text 254-562-PICS.
Tonight's game is sponsored by Mexia Sports Network, Greer & Greer Mobile Detail, Woodman Life, Subway, Joe Fridays, Elizabeth C. Ferrari Realtor, and Big Drip Fashion Hall.
Simpson Fireworks supports Mexia Black Cat football and athletics. We have items for all occasions, including gender reveals, weddings, 4th of July, and New Year's. For more information and to stay up to date, please visit our Simpson Fireworks Facebook page. Go Cats!
Welcome, Black Cat Nation and our friends over to Fairfield at Eagle Field as the Mexia Black Cats are set to take on the Fairfield Eagles tonight. We're just about to kick off as we get set as we finished our national anthem, and the teams are getting ready for the opening kickoff tonight in this matchup. The Fairfield Eagles coming in with a record of 1-3. The Black Cats entering the game with a record of 1-4 on the night. It will be Fairfield kicking to the Black Cats to begin the game. Looks like the Black Cats will have number 11, Chris Brantley, 2, Bryson Now, 10, TJ Bryant, and I believe number 3, Caleb Matthews, set back to return for the Black Cats, as number 3 for the Eagles looks set to kick it. Mexia donning their all-white uniforms, white tops, white jerseys, white pants. Fairfield in all maroon tops, or maroon helmets, maroon tops, and maroon pants. And as we get the ready for play whistle from the officials, and it'll be a kick, a wobbly kick over to the sideline and out of bounds by the Eagles. Will be a procedure penalty on Fairfield, which Mexia looks like they'll take with the out of bounds, and the offense will get ready to take the field for the first time tonight. The ball went out of bounds around the 21-yard line. So the Black Cats will take it. First and 10 at their own 30-yard line. And it'll be Trey Betts in the backfield at quarterback. Looks like Cooper to his right. Snap back. Betts keeps it. He's met immediately by number 21 for the Eagles as he came off the edge of the defense and he was untouched, and he just met the quarterback in the backfield for a big loss on the opening play. It'll be a loss of about 6 there. They'll mark his forward progress at the 25, so it'll be a loss of 5. Bring up 2nd and 15 for the Black Cats. Snap back to Betts. He play fakes. Now he's scrambling in the backfield. He's looking to make a play. He's going to be hit again as he's going backwards. And he's going to be taken down inside the 15 on another big loss by the Black Cats, and a good play by the Fairfield defense as several defenders were in the backfield and able to bring Betts down. And that's going to be another loss of 5 yards. Or actually it's going to be a loss of 10 yards as they mark him down at the 15-yard line. It'll bring up 3rd and 25 for the Black Cats. Betts throws, ball's in the air, and it's going to be nearly intercepted, and then a nice job by Matthews of knocking it out of the hands of the defender and it falling to the ground to be incomplete. It'll bring up 4th and 25 for the Black Cats. Ball spotted at the Mexia 11-yard line, and Mexia will send on the punt unit. It'll be number 40 for the Black Cats at the punt. He takes the snap. He gets a high, booming punt away. It's going to take a Mexia bounce, cross midfield, and out around the 42-yard line. So Fairfield's offense will take the field there with the ball at their own 42, and we'll get a chance to see Mexia's defense for the first time tonight, as Fairfield was able to stop Mexia on their first offensive possession and really forced them into negative 15 yards on that possession, and which resulted in a punt by the Black Cats. And now the Fairfield Eagle offense will take over. Snap back. There's going to be a handoff up the middle. And the ball carrier is going to be hit right at the line. He's going to fall forward for a gain of about 3 on the run. Tackle made by number 13, Xavier Molina. It was number 28 on the carry for the Eagles. The Eagles come set. It'll be 5 behind center, 28 behind him in the pistol formation. Snap back, ball's low. Quarterback takes it. He's going to throw it out deep. He's got a man down the sideline. Oh, and he can't haul it in as it was off his fingertips. And that was intended for number 21 for the Eagles, as he had gotten a step on the Black Cat cornerback, and that ball just fell right off his fingertips. He wasn't able to bring in the catch as he was trying to keep his feet in bounds. We'll bring up 3rd and 7 here for the Eagles. Ball spotted on the 45-yard line. Pistol formation. We're going to get a delay of game penalty here as the play clock is moved all the way down to 0. That'll be 5 yards marked off against the Eagles, which will make it 3rd and 12 here as the ball spotted back at the Eagle 40. Snap back, handoff up the middle. The running back takes it. He breaks some tackles. He's across midfield, and it's going to be a first down Fairfield as the running back rumbles all the way down to the 45-yard line of the Black Cats. as he picks up 15 on that run. That's number 28 on the carry. Burns and Bradley on the stop for the Black Cats. It'll bring 1st and 10. Ball spotted at the Mexia 45-yard line. Receiver to the top, receiver to the bottom. Ball snapped back. Handoff up the middle. 28 takes it, and he runs right into a defender, and that's going to be number 2, Bryson Nowell, and Dontavius Daniels on the stop as he picks up 5 on the carry up to the Mexia 40-yard line. It'll bring up 2nd and 5 here for the Eagles. Snap back, handoff in the backfield, and this time the ball carrier's met right as he received the handoff. And that was number 88, DeAndre Sandals on the stop. Going to be a loss of about a yard on the carry. The ball marked back at the 41-yard line. Bring up 3rd and 6. Snap back, ball's low. Quarterback takes it. He lets it go just as he's hit, and that ball's going to fall to the turf. Incomplete, as there was no receiver or defensive back in the area of that pass. That'll bring up 4th and 6 here for the Eagles. Looks like they're bringing out the punt unit as the ball spotted at the Mexia 41-yard line. If you're Mexia, you want to make sure there's not a fake situation. Snaps back, ball's up. It's a short kick, very high. It's going to take a Fairfield bounce and roll inside the 5-yard line. And Fairfield's going to down it at about the 3. As that ball looked like it was punted straight up in the air, it came down, hit at about the 26-yard line, and then took a 20-plus yard roll inside the 5-yard line, and then it was down there. So Mexia will start their second drive from deep inside their own territory. Mexia's offense on the field. Snap back. It's going to be a handoff. Cooper takes it. He's going to be out to about the 5-yard line, a pickup of about 2 on the carry. Snap back, Betts looks, he throws. Pass is caught by Brooks. Out across the 10-yard line. Looks like they're going to be marked at about the 12, and that'll bring up 3rd and short for the Black Cats. It'll be 3rd and 1 here. A gain of about 7 on the catch and reception from Betts to Brooks. It'll be Betts in the backfield. Cooper to his left. He looks, he throws quick. Oh, and he overthrows his receiver. Incomplete. Bringing up 4th and 1 with the ball inside at the Mexia 12-yard line, and Mexia's going to send out the punt unit. Mexia's not able to capitalize on that drive. It'll be Ortiz set to punt. He gets it off. Another high, deep punt. Always going to check up and bounce backwards, take a Fairfield bounce, and bounce back inside the 40-yard line. It's going to be downed at the 36. So Fairfield will start with good field position here as they'll have the ball at the Mahed 36-yard line to begin this drive. We'll have Fairfield will come out for their second possession. 6:48 left in the first quarter. The score still 0-0. Will be 5 in the backfield with 28 in the pistol with him. Oh, we're going to get false start against the Eagles. That'll be on the tight end over here on the right side of the line. Came out of his stance early as the other up back was going in motion. That'll be 5 yards against the Eagles. It'll move them back, make it 1st and 15. Ball spotted at the 42-yard line now. Be a run to the left side of the line that time by number 28, the running back. He's going to be brought down by the Black Cats. It's going to be a gain of about 8 on the carry, making it 2nd and 6 or 2nd and 7 here for the Eagles. Snap back, taken, handoff up the middle. 28 takes it, and he's going to be brought down right at the 30-yard line. A flag comes out right in the middle of the pile. It's going to be holding against the Eagles. And Mahale will accept that penalty, and there'll be a 10-yard mark off on the play. The ball will be marked at the 43. It'll bring up 2nd and about 15 once again, or 16 here for the Eagles. After the penalty yardage is marked off. Snap back, handoff to number 28. He takes it right side of the line. He's going to be brought down by Nate Burns and number 32, Adriano Mendoza on the play. He picks up about 4 yards on the carry, making it 3rd and 12 here for the Eagles. Ball placed at the Mahed 38-yard line. Snap back, handoff, right side. Number 28 takes it. He's going to be thrown down that time by Sandals after a gain of about 3 on the carry. He had a flag come in the middle of the line. Looks like another hold call against the Eagles. Looks like the Black Cats will decline the penalty and it'll make it 4th down, making it about 4th and 9 here for the Eagles. Ball will be spotted around the Mahed 36-yard line. Looks like Fairfield will send out their punt unit once again, as they're going to play field position here. It'll be number 3 for the Eagles back deep for the punt. Snap back, ball's low. He catches it, he gets it away. Another high end-over-end punt. It's going to check up and go sideways. It'll be downed around the 14-yard line. They're going to flag. Flag over on the Mahed sideline. Waiting to hear. Will be penalty. The penalty will be marked off against the Black Cats. Looks like they called maybe a hold on on the return team. So it'll be half the distance to the goal. And we'll put Mexia again in the shadows of their own end zone with the ball at their own 6-yard line to start this drive because Mejia's offense is out on the field. Snap back. Quarterback's looking. He throws. He has a man. It's a catch by Matthews out to the 30-yard line. As Betts connects with Matthews on that play. A big play that time, the gain of about 24 yards on the pass and catch. Snap back to Betts as Mexia moving quick. Hand off to Cooper. He's off right tackle, and he's going to be stopped right at the 30-yard line for no gain. Three receivers to the top, one to the bottom. Betts and Cooper in the backfield. Betts looks, he throws as he's getting pressure. And the flag comes out. The ball was out of bounds and incomplete. We had a flag right where the receiver and the defensive back were jousting with each other, trying to make a play on the ball. And it'll be a pass interference call against the Eagles. And that'll give Mexia a first down, move the ball out to the Mexia 41-yard line. And that was Brooks, the intended receiver. Snap back to Betts. He looks, throw to Brooks. He's wrapped up immediately. As that time one of the lead receivers missed a block, and the defensive back was able to get around the edge and get to Brooks as soon as he caught it and bring him down in the backfield for a loss of about 2 on the play. Snap back to Betts. He's looking again, thrown to Brooks, and that ball is going to be high and over the head of the receiver and incomplete, bringing up 3rd and 12. Snap back to Betts. He's looking, play fake. He throws deep, and it's going to be out of bounds and out of the reach of his receivers as he had Matthews and Brooks in the area. That'll bring up 4th and 12 here for the Black Hats. And they'll send the punt unit on once again with 3:36 left in the first quarter. The score is still 0-0. Mexia forced to punt once again on their 3rd possession. It'll be Ortiz back deep to punt. Fairfield with number 1 back deep to receive. A high end-over-end punt by Ortiz is going to hit. It hits a Mexia player right around the 40-yard line. It's going to be brought in at the 43. So Fairfield will start their next offensive possession at the Mexia 42-yard line. Fairfield's offense comes onto the field. Mejia's defense out onto the field as well. As right now, neither team has been able to get their offense really moving. Fairfield's moved it a little bit through the run game with number 28. Mejia's had a couple chunk plays, but has not been able to sustain a drive, and both teams still have zeros on the scoreboard. Snap back. There's going to be a handoff. No, it's going to be taken by 5 around the edge, and he's going to be stuck by Chris Bradley. It's going to be a gain of about 1 yard on it it was a nice play fake from number 5, and as the defense flowed to the running back, he pulled it out and took off around the left side of the offensive line, and Chris Bradley came streaming up from that safety spot and put his shoulder pads right in the stomach of the quarterback and dropped him for a minimal gain. It'll bring up 2nd and 9 here for the Eagles. Man in motion. Snap back. There's going to be a quick pass, and there's no one there. As there's a flag right at the line of scrimmage. It looked like maybe a busted play there for Fairfield as the quarterback looked to give to a running back, and the running back took off like he was going to lead block. The quarterback took off, ran behind him a couple steps, and then just threw it out to the turf. It's going to be illegal formation against the Eagles on that play. They had too many men in the backfield. Mejia's going to decline the penalty, making it third and 9 here. Ball placed at the Fairfield 43-yard line. Snap back. Quarterback rolls to his right. He looks, he throws it downfield, and it's caught by the receiver. And he's going to be wrestled down by now at the 10-yard line. As number 1 for the Eagles goes up and makes a catch over the top of 20, Isai Garcia for the Black Cats. He's able to bring that ball in and then shed the defender and pick up about another 15 yards after the catch before Now's able to bring him to the turf. It'll bring up 1st and goal here for the Eagles at the Mexia 10-yard line. Snap back, handoff to number 28. He breaks a tackle, and he's down to the 5-yard line. Snap back, handoff to 28. He's hit immediately in the backfield. And he's going to be stopped for no gain on the play. And that was number 4, Gage King, coming off the edge to make the initial contact. He, along with number 5, Nate Burns, on the stop. Snap back. It's going to be a keeper by the quarterback again, and the defense is there to bring him down for a loss of about 5 on the play, making it 4th and 10 or 4th and goal from the 10-yard line. It looked like another miscommunication between the quarterback and running back on that play, and the Mexia defense was there to swallow the ball carrier up. Fairfield will send on their field goal unit. As will be number 3 set to do the kicking duties. 5 on the hold. Snap back, ball down. Kick is up. And it is good. So Fairfield takes the lead here 3-0 with 29 seconds left in the first quarter. Mexia able to hold after the big play from Fairfield. Able to hold the Fairfield offense from getting to the end zone, but Fairfield's able to put up a field goal and hit the scoreboard first. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with the kickoff. .29 seconds left in the first quarter. Fairfield hits the scoreboard first to take a 3-0 lead after a field goal. And they'll be kicking to the Black Cats. This ball's kicked deep. It's going to be taken in by Now. He takes off to his left, fakes the reverse, and then he cuts back upfield. He's going to dive forward to about the 18-yard line. 22 seconds left in the quarter. Mejia's offense will take the field once again. Snap back to Betts. He's surveying the field. He throws. Ball's going to be caught by Molina, and he makes the reception after the tip ball and picks up about 8. Looked like he was grabbed by the inside of the back of his pads, which should have been a horse collar call, but no flag came out. It'll be a gain of 8 on the play, and that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. Fairfield leading Mexia 3-0. We're going to take a timeout, and we'll be back with second quarter action from Eagle Field, the Mexia Black Cats versus Fairfield Eagles. All right, and we're back here at Eagle Field. Mexia with the ball, 2nd and 2 from the Mexia 31 or 26-yard line. Snap back. There's going to be a flag down. Ball caught by Molina. He makes a couple moves and gets out to the 30-yard line. We have a flag down at the line of scrimmage. That's going to be first down yardage, but we'll see what the play is. What the flag is for. Call will be offsides against the Eagles. It was a pickup of about 4 yards, so Mexia will take the penalty yardage, which will give them 5, and move the ball out to the 31-yard line, making it 1st and 10 for the Black Cats. Ball at the 32. Snap back. Betts looks. He takes off running. He's around the right side. He's going to be chopped down. Gain of about 3 on the run, or 2. They're going to mark him at the 34-yard line. It's going to bring up 2nd and 8 here for the Black Cats from their own 34. Betts in the backfield with Molina. It'll be Bryant. Brooks, he's looking. He throws it deep. He's got a man out there, and it's going to be Bryant, and he's and Betts throws it out as he was scrambling. Bryant turned to make a play, and he was tackled by the defensive back. No penalty flag came out, and the ball falls to the ground, incomplete. It'll bring up 3rd and 8 here for the Black Cats. Snap back. Betts looks. He throws. And he's going to have an incomplete pass as it was intended for Matthews. Defended by number 1. And Mexia will send out the punting unit once again. As it's 4th and 8. It'll be Ortiz on the punt. Ball hits the ground, skips right to Ortiz. He gets it away. Low liner. And it's going to be taken by number 1 for the Eagles. And he's going to move the ball back across the midfield and down to the Mexia 42-yard line. As it looked like the Black Cats fell asleep once the ball hit the turf. And number 1 saw it. He ran up and fielded the ball. And he was able to return it about 22 yards after the pickup. Snap back, handoff up the middle, 28 around left side. He breaks and tackles, he's still going. He's going to be ran out of bounds by Burns around the 23-yard line. It's going to be a big gain there for the Eagles as he picks up about 20 yards on the carry, making it 1st and 10. As the Eagles are nearing the Black Cat red zone once again. Snap back. Handoff up the middle. 28 takes it off right side. He's going to be wrapped up and brought down that time by Daniels after a gain of about 5 on the carry. Snap back. Handoff. 28 takes it. He's going to be stood up, but not before he picks up a first down for the Eagles as he gains about 6 on that carry. Snap back. Handoff once again to number 28. He's going to be wrapped up. That's Gage Keene who gets there first and stops his progress. It's going to be a loss of about 2 on the carry. And Keene did a great job that time of blowing through the line of scrimmage and getting to the backfield to get the running back before he could get started downhill. Ball at the Mexia 13-yard line. Snap back. It's going to be kept by the quarterback, and he's going to be driven down that time. And that's Nate Burns on the stop. It's going to be a loss of about 5 on the play. Ball will be, we're going to say a loss of 6 as the ball's placed at the, or 7. Looks like, okay, now they're going to reset it. The ball's placed at the Mexia 19-yard line, bringing up third and about 3rd and 20 here, or 3rd and 18. Quarterback looks, he scrambles, he throws. Receiver catches it and some missed tackles, and he's able to fall forward to about the 2-yard line. Eight 15 left in the second quarter. Mexia trailing 3-0. Fairfield picks up positive yardage, makes it 4th and 1 here from about the 2-yard line. Snap back, and the quarterback just keeps it, and he's able to fall forward for the touchdown. So Fairfield set for the extra point, leading 9-0. Snap back, ball's down, kick is up. And it's good. Fairfield takes a 10-0 lead over the Black Cats with 8:05 left in the second quarter. We're going to take a timeout, and we'll be back with more second quarter action from Eagle Field.
Mexia Sports Network would like to send a big thank you to our sponsors. Some may know and some may not know this business is funded by the owner and co-owner. However, we do offer sponsorships during sports seasons. When you sponsor a spot on the Mexia Sports Network, you get advertisement during live games. Also, your sponsorship assists in obtaining shirts for our announcers and equipment that is used to bring you better services. Thank you all to past and present for your support.
Milestones and moments that become memories to last a lifetime. Brandy Garza at Photo Trappings Downtown Mexia is here to capture all of your milestones and moments, offering newborn, children, seniors, family, and special occasion photography. Visit Photo Trappings on Facebook for all the latest specials and mini sessions. Photo Trappings, 115 East Commerce, Downtown Mexia. Call or text 254-562-PICS.
All right, and we're back here at Eagle Field. Mexia trailing Fairfield 10-0 with 8:05 left in the first half. Fairfield able to score a touchdown this last time with the quarterback keeping it. Extra point was good. They're kicking off to Mexia once again. This ball will be taken by now. There's some confusion as he and Bradley ran into each other trying to return the ball. Ball hit the turf. Now was able to pick it up and advance it out to about the 27-yard line. So Mexia's offense takes the field once again as they trail. Mexia's offensive possession so far have all resulted in punts. Snap back to Betts. He's looking. He's got a man deep. He throws it, and that ball is going to be caught by Brooks at midfield. That time he makes a good catch that time by Brooks in the middle of the field to advance the ball. Matthews was wide open up the left side of the field with nobody within about 15 yards of him. Snap back, Betts looks. He's scrambling. He's going to be hit. Oh, and he throws the ball backwards. It's going to be a sack as his forward progress was stopped. It's going to be a loss of 11 yards on the play. So Mexia gets the call from the sideline. Betts moves back into position. Snap back. He play fake. He pulls it. He rolls out to his left. He's going to run, and he's going to be hit and brought down just across the 40-yard line. A gain of 1 on the play, bringing up 3rd and long for the Black Hats. Snap back. Betts looks. He throws as he's hit. And it's going to fall incomplete as he overthrows the intended receiver. And Mexia sends the punt unit onto the field once again. It'll be on Ortiz on the punt once again. Daniels back deep to receive. Snap back, taken by Ortiz. He rolls his right. Low line drive. Kick is fielded by the Eagles. It's going to be taken, and then he's going to be hit by Keene right at the 45-yard line, the Mexia 45. Very aware play by number 21 for the Eagles on the low line drive kick as he just snagged it out of the air around the Eagle 45 and was able to advance it 10 yards across midfield back to the Black Cat 45 where the Fairfield Eagles will take over for their next offensive possession. Snap back, handoff up the middle. It'll be number 4 on the carry as he powers his way down for a first down, pickup of about 11 on the carry. The ball's moved forward to the 33-yard line. Snap back, handoff to 4 again around right side. Stiff arm makes a couple people miss, and he's brought down there by Bradley at about the 27-yard line. Snap back, handoff once again up the middle to number 4. We have a penalty flag in at the line of scrimmage. Looks like possibly an offsides call against the Black Cats. It's going to be a gain of about 4 on the carry. Oh, it's actually a holding call against the Eagles. Or excuse me, an illegal formation call against the Eagles. They'll back them up 5 yards, make it 2nd and 9. Snap back, handoff to number 28. He's hit by Daniels, first there to wrap him up and bring him down right at the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of about 3 there on the carry. .446 in the first half. Fairfield leading Mexia 10-0. Snap back, ball's low. Ball carrier's hit in the backfield. There's going to be no gain on the play, bringing up 4th and 7 here for the Eagles. Ball spotted on the Mexia 30-yard line. Looks like they'll leave their offense out on the field. Looks like it may be a little too long for a field goal attempt for them and too short to really gain anything on a punt. So the offense will stay out on the field. They have twin receivers to the bottom. Pistol formation. 5 at quarterback, 28 in behind him at running back. And we're going to get a timeout by the Eagles with 3:51 left in the second quarter. We're going to take a timeout along with them, and we'll be back with more first half action from Eagle Field. All right, we're back at Eagle Field. Fairfield with the ball, 4th and 7 from the 30-yard line. Ball on the ground, rolling. They're going to throw out, check out to the running back, and it's going to go over his head and out of bounds. So Mexia's defense holds and gives the ball back to their offense. They'll take it over 1st and 10 from their own 30-yard line as the quarterback was looking for the running back out of the backfield, and he just overthrew him. Number 22 was not able to bring the ball in. The ball falls to the turf, and this goes over on downs to the Black Cats. Fairfield still leading 10-0 with 3:45 left in the first half. Mexia's offense back out onto the field once again. Handoff to Cooper. maybe 1 on the run. A gain of 1 there, making it 2nd and 9 as he moves it out to the 31-yard line. Snap back. Betts takes it, puts it in his stomach. He pulls it down, throws it to Matthews, and the ball's knocked out by Daniels on the coverage. The number 1 for Fairfield on the coverage as Matthews couldn't bring it in, bringing up 3rd and 9 for the Black Cats. Snap back. Pressure on Betts. He's going to be hit. And he's brought down, sacked, back at the 24-yard line. A loss of 6 there by the Black Cats. Timeout by Fairfield here with 2:58 left in the first half. We're going to take a timeout with them, and we'll be back with more Black Cat football from Fairfield Eagles. And we're back as Mejia's facing another 4th and long, and the punt unit is on. Ortiz set to kick it away. Snap back. Ball's bobbled down on the ground, and Ortiz is going to be hit as he kicks. The ball is still live and on the ground. It's going to be picked up by Fairfield at the 15-yard line. And if you're Mexia right now, things are just snowballing for you, as that punt snap, the deep snap, wasn't able to be fielded by the punter, which forced him to delay his kick. And as he was trying to put the ball to his foot to kick it, he was hit in the back, and the ball just spun out to the side. And several Black Cats and Eagles were giving chase. And as the ball was going out of bounds, the Eagles grabbed it, but it wouldn't have mattered as it was 4th down, and the ball would have gone over to Fairfield anyways. So they'll take over 1st and 10. The ball placed at the 14-yard line of Mexia. Mejia's done a fairly decent job of holding Fairfield's offense when they've been inside the red zone. They're going to have to do it once again here with 2:48 left in the second quarter. Snap back. It's going to be a handoff to number 4. He's going to be hit in the backfield. He's going to be drugged down by number 2, Bryson Now. There's going to be no gain on that carry. Fairfield getting their signal from the sideline. It'll bring 2nd and 10 here for the Eagles. Ball still at the Mexia 14-yard line. Pistol formation, snap back to 5. He's going to throw it up to fade. Number 1 in the corner of end zone, and that's a great job by the cornerback that time, I believe. Looking over, that's Isai Garcia on the coverage as he was able to. That was Traylon Brooks on the coverage as he was able to knock that ball away and be incomplete pass, bringing up 3rd and 10 again from the Mexia 14-yard line. Intended target that time was number 1, Daniels. Snap back, quarterback rolls to his right. He's going to throw. That ball's high and outside, and The intended receiver was Daniels once again, and he was not able to get his hands on that pass. Goes out of bounds and incomplete, bringing up 4th and 10 here from the 14-yard line with 1:57 left in the first half. Looks like Fairfield will send on their field goal unit as number 3 comes out to kick once again. Mejia's defense has done a fairly good job, as we said, when Fairfield has been able to get the ball down into the red zone of holding them. As Fairfield's been inside the red zone 3 times, making this the 4th, and the kick is up. It's driven, and it's going to be no good as it's wide left. Mejia's defense able to hold once again, keeping the score at 10-0 with 1:52 left in the first half. Mejia's offense with another chance to go down and put points on the board here before halftime. As we know, Mexia received the ball to start the game. They'll be kicking to Fairfield to start the second half. If they're able to put points on the board here, it'll be big to cut into the Fairfield lead. It'll be Betts and Molina in the backfield. Snap back. It's going to be taken by Betts, running to his right, and he's going to go backwards once again. It's going to be a loss of about 7 on the play. The ball will be spotted back at the Mexia 13-yard line. Dumped off to Molina in the open field. He's got a lot of room to run. He breaks a tackle. He stays on his feet. He's up the sideline. He's got a man to beat. He cuts back inside. He's got some blockers. He's out across inside the 30. He's going to be grabbed inside the 20. He's going to be down at the 15-yard line. As that time is a good job of Betts finding Molina as he dumped it off out of the backfield to the running back, and he's able to make a big play up the sideline. Now we're going to get a timeout from Fairfield as Mexia was trying to run an up-tempo offense and get back to the line of scrimmage to snap it once again. With 49 seconds left, Mexia with the ball down in Fairfield territory, down to the 15-yard line. It's been the best field position for Mexia so far tonight. We're going to take a timeout as the teams move to their sidelines, and we'll be back with the end of the second quarter here from Eagle Field.
You're listening to Mexia Sports Network. Tonight's game is brought to you by Greer Time Media, Posey Napa Auto Part, Greer and Greer Mobile Detail, Mookie's Mesquite Patch Barbecue, Woodman Life Insurance, and Joe Fridays.
Milestones and moments that become memories to last a lifetime. Brandy Garza at Photo Trappings Downtown Mexia is here to capture all of your milestones and moments, offering newborn, children, seniors, family, and special occasion photography. Visit Photo Trappings on Facebook.
All right, and we're back here at Eagle Field. 49 seconds left in the first half. Mexia trailing 10-0 to the Fairfield Eagles. Mexia with the ball on the Fairfield 15-yard line, 1st and 10. Snap back, handoff to Matthews around the left side, and he's going to be hit for a big loss of 10 yards on the play. And we'll get a timeout called here by the Black Cats with 39 seconds left. We'll take a timeout as once again, and we'll be back with more second quarter action from Eagle Field.
Milestones and moments that become memories to last a lifetime. Brandy Garza at Photo Trappings Downtown Mexia is here to capture all of your milestones and moments, offering newborn, children, seniors.
All right, and we're back at Eagle Field. Second and 20 here for the Black Cats. Ball spotted at the 25-yard line. Snap back. Betts rolls to his right, looking downfield. He throws. It's going to be incomplete as it looks like he was intending for the ball for T.J. Bryan in the end zone. And he just overthrew his receiver that time, who had a step on the cover man. We'll bring up 3rd and 20. 32 seconds left in the first half. Ball spotted on the Fairfield 25-yard line. Play call coming in from the Mexia sideline. Betts in the backfield with Cooper to his side. 3 receivers to the bottom, 1 to the top. Snap back. Betts is going to throw, and that ball's just, they're thrown into the end zone. There's no receiver there, and that's going to be incomplete, bringing up 4th and 20 for the Black Cats. And we're going to get a timeout here by Mexia with 25 seconds left. Mexia trailing Fairfield 10-0. 25 seconds left in the first half. Mexia with the ball on the Fairfield 25-yard line. It'll be 4th and 20 when we come back. All right, and we're back. Mexia with the ball, 4th and 20. Snap back. Betts takes it. He throws it up high. It's going to be thrown and overthrown as his receiver in the corner of the end zone, and that was Brooks, the intended receiver. So with 20 seconds left, Mexia turns it over on downs. It'll be 1st and 10 for Fairfield. Ball at the Fairfield 25-yard line. Mexia's defense out on the field. Snap back, and Fairfield will just take a knee to run out the time in the first half. 15 seconds and counting on the clock. They won't have to snap it anymore. That'll end the first half. Fairfield up 10-0. So as the teams make their way to the locker room, we're going to take a break. We'll be back with some scores, stats, and highlights from the first half here at halftime, and then we'll roll into our second half action from Fairfield and Eagle Field. The Mexia Black Cats trailing the Fairfield Eagles 10-0.
Big thank you to our sponsors. Some may know and some may not know this business is funded by the owner and co-owner. However, we do offer sponsorships during sports seasons. When you sponsor a spot on the Mexia Sports Network, you get advertisement during live games. Also, your sponsorship assists in obtaining shirts for our announcers and equipment that is used to bring you better services. Thank you all to past and present for your support.
supports Mexia Black Cat football and athletics. We have items for all occasions, including gender reveals, weddings, 4th of July, and New Year's. For more information and to stay up to date, please visit our Simpson Fireworks Facebook page. Go Cats! Milestones and moments that become memories to last a lifetime. Brandy Garza at Photo Trappings downtown Mexia is here to capture all of your milestones and moments, offering newborn, children, seniors, family, and special occasion photography. Visit Photo Trappings on Facebook for all the latest specials and mini sessions. Photo Trappings, 115 East Commerce, downtown Mexia. Call or text 254-562-PICS.
Tonight's game is sponsored by Mexia Sports Network, Greer & Greer Mobile Detail, Woodman Life, Subway, Joe Fridays, Elizabeth C. Ferrari Realtor, and Big Drip Fashion Hall. Mexia Sports Network would like to send a big thank you to our sponsors. Some may know and some may not know this business is funded by the owner and co-owner. However, we do offer sponsorships during sports seasons. When you sponsor a spot on the Mexia Sports Network, you get advertisement during live games. Also, your sponsorship assists in obtaining shirts for our announcers and equipment that is used to bring you better services. Thank you all to past and present for your support.
Simpson Fireworks supports Mexia Black Cat football and athletics. We have items for all occasions, including gender reveals, weddings, 4th of July, and New Year's. For more information and to stay up to date, please visit our Simpson Fireworks Facebook page. Go Cats! Milestones and moments that become memories to last a lifetime. Brandy Garza at Photo Trappings downtown Mexia is here to capture all of your milestones and moments, offering newborn, children, seniors, family, and special occasion photography. Visit Photo Trappings on Facebook for all the latest specials and mini sessions. Photo Trappings, 115 East Commerce, downtown Mexia. Call or text 254-562-PICS.
All right, as we begin the second half, set to kick is Ortiz for the Black Cats. Mexia trailing Fairfield 10-0 to start the second half, and it'll be a kick from Ortiz, high and directional, taking it at the 21-yard line. It'll be a throwback from Fairfield. And he makes a man miss, and he's going to have some room to run. The Black Cats are there in pursuit, and then the ball carrier is going to be tackled around the 26-yard line. So the Black Cats able to corral the ball carrier after just a 5-yard return after Fairfield tried to pull off a throwback on the return, and it looked like number 1 Daniels had some space to make a play, but the Black Cat pursuit got there to him and cut his angles off and forced him into a short return on that. So Fairfield's offense will take over from their own 26-yard line to start the second half. And as they get into position, it'll be number 5, his quarterback, 28, and behind him in the pistol at running back. Snap back, handoff to 28. He's out near the 30-yard line. Across it to the 31. It'll be a gain of about 6 on the play, or 5 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 5 here for the Eagles. Real quick as we wait between plays, looking around our district, Bullard trails Van Alstyne 24-0 beginning of the fourth quarter. Canton leads Hillsboro 7-0 at the beginning of the second half, and it'll be snap back. Pass by Fairfield is caught, and it's caught by Daniels, and he moves it out to the 46-yard line. It'll be a 15-yard gain on the pass and catch there from quarterback to receiver. Brought down by Isai Garcia. Van trailing Liberty Ilu 13-7 at halftime. Snap back to the quarterback, handoff to 28 up the middle. He's going to make a couple people miss. He's still on his feet. Across midfield, going to be brought down at about the 48-yard line of Mexia. It'll be a gain of 7 on the run. Brownsboro leads, I believe, Brooks Hill 24-15 at halftime. And, of course, Mexia trailing Fairfield 10-0. Those are your district or your 4A District 7 scores for tonight. And it's a pass by number 5 intended for 21, and it passes through his arms and incomplete. Will bring up 3rd and 3 here. Snap back, high snap brought down, handoff up the middle. And the running back keeps it. He's still on his feet. Inside the 40-yard line, going to be brought down at the 37, and it'll be a first down for Fairfield. That was number 28 on the carry for the Eagles, as Fairfield's moving the ball down the field. Snap back. Handoff up the middle once again. It'll be number 28. He'll be hit just inside the 35, brought down at the 34-yard line. Gain of about 3 on the carry, bringing up 2nd and 7. Snap back. Pass by Fairfield. It's going to be popped up, and that ball is going to be incomplete, as it looked like Gage Keene may have been able to dive and get his arms under it. The back official sees the play from the reverse side and says that the ball hit the turf, incomplete. She'll bring up 3rd and 7 here for the Eagles. Ball placed at the Mexia 34-yard line. And that time that ball was intended for the receiver, and I believe that was Gage Keene and Bryson Nowell on the coverage. Snap back, handoff up the middle. 28 takes it, and he's going to power down. He's going to be tackled short of the first down line. He brings it down to about the 29 of Mexia. It's going to bring up 4th and about 2 here for the Eagles. They line up, snap back, handoff. He's going to be hit, and he just powers and stays on his feet, pushes down inside the 25, down to about the 23-yard line. And that's going to be a Fairfield Eagle first down.
22, Brayden Barrett, there to pick up the first down for the Eagles. Down to the Mexia 22-yard line. Brought down to 14, Dontavius Daniels.
Snap back, ball's low. It's going to be a pass from the quarterback. It's going to be thrown to the end zone and incomplete. Intended for number 21. This is Traylon Brooks on the coverage. As he's able to run step for step with the intended receiver and knock that ball away. Make it 2nd and 10 here for the Eagles. Ball on the Mexia 22-yard line. Snap back. Speed option, and great play that time by Burns as he gets into the backfield and brings the ball carrier down for a loss on the play. It's going to be ball spotted at the Mexia 29-yard line. It'll be a loss of 5 on the play there, as Nate Burns reads that perfectly, and he's able to get to the pitch man just as the ball's getting there. Number 28 on the attempted ball carrier took the pitch. He moves back to the left side of the quarterback now. Snap back, ball's on the ground. Looks like we're going to get a timeout as the play clock was running down, and I think Fairfield saw something they didn't like. So that'll be the first time out of the half by Fairfield with 7:40 left in the third quarter. Fairfield still leading Mexia 10-0. We'll take a timeout and we'll be back with more third quarter action from Eagle Field.
Milestones and moments that become memories to last a lifetime. Brandy Garza at Photo Trappings Downtown Mexia is here to capture all of your milestones and moments, offering newborn, children, seniors, family, and special occasion photography. Visit Photo Trappings on Facebook for all the latest specials and mini sessions. Photo Trappings, 115 East Commerce, Downtown Mexia. Call or text 254-562-PICS.
All right, as we come back from the timeout, 7:40 left in the third quarter. Mexia trailing Fairfield 10-0. Fairfield with the ball on the Mexia 29-yard line. Third and about 16. Snap is low, ball on the ground. Quarterback looking, he throws it. He's got a man in the end zone, and that ball's going to be knocked away at the last second by Traylon Brooks. As it looked like the receiver was going to bring it in for a touchdown, Brooks was able to swim through and rake the ball out and knock it down to the turf for an incompletion. That'll bring up fourth down for the Eagles. Looks like Fairfield's trying to figure out what they're going to do on the play, as there's some confusion from the sideline as the play clock is running down. Their offense stays on the field. And we're going to get a timeout from Fairfield. That'll be their second timeout of the half with 7:33 left in the third quarter. We'll take a quick break, and we'll come back with fourth down play here from Eagle Field. All right, as we're back at Eagle Field, 7:33 left in the third quarter. Mexia trailing 10-0 to the Fairfield Eagles. It'll be 4th and 16 here for the Eagles. Snap back. It's going to be a reverse as number 15 takes it. He's going to be chased. There's nobody home, and he's off to the races and into the end zone. Looks like there's a penalty flag down on the field right about the line of scrimmage. We're going to get a legal procedure against the Eagles. So that'll negate the touchdown run and bring that play back. And it'll be a 5-yard mark off against the Eagles. Moving the ball back to the 34-yard line and bringing up 4th and about 21 here for the Eagles. And now it looks like Fairfield will send out the kicking unit. And it looks like they'll bring out the field goal kicker to try a 52-yard field goal. No, I apologize. He's coming out to punt. Looked like he was putting the kicking block down, but he's going to back into punt position. It'll be number 3 set to punt. Xavier Molina for the Black Cats moves back to return. So with the penalty negating the touchdown run, Fairfield's changed from trying to go for it on 4th down to now returning or bringing out their kicking unit. Ball snapped in low. It's going to be a high, short kick. And it'll take a Fairfield bounce and bounce back towards, and it hits a Fairfield player, and it's going to be downed around the 25-yard line. So Mexia's defense is able to hold with the assistance of the penalty on the reverse play, and their offense will get the ball here for the first time in the second half to try to go down and put points on the board. Mexia was shut out in the first half, and they're now are trailing 10-0, and they'll get a chance here as it'll be Betts in the backfield, backs to each side of him. Snap back to Betts. He's going to hand off, and that's Molina. Molina makes a move around the left side. He cuts back. He's still on his feet. Oh, he runs into a Mexia player, and he's knocked to the ground as he picks up about 4 on the carry. And Mexia will keep it up-tempo as they're back up to the line of scrimmage to run the play. Snap back. It's going to be a handoff to Molina again. He cuts and makes a man miss, and now he's pushing through. He fights through and bounces off tacklers and picks up yardage for a first down, but a flag comes in the middle of the play. It's going to be holding against the Black Cats, so that'll negate the first down run by Molina. And that'll march the Black Cats back 10 yards from the spot of the foul, so it'll make it 2nd and about 15 here for the Black Cats.
Penalty moves the ball back to the 20-yard line. 2nd down and 15.
Snap back. It's going to be a throw in through the hands of Brooks as he dropped the pass from Betts. Will be incomplete and bring up 3rd and long for the Black Cats. Snap back, Betts takes it, he's looking, he throws, and it's going to be intercepted. And that ball is going to be returned for a touchdown by number 15 for the Eagles.
Pass is intercepted by number 15, Hayden Braswell. He returns it for the Fairfield touchdown.
And that time Mexia tried to go back to Brooks on the slant, and number 15 just slid right under it and stood there, and the ball was thrown right to him. He takes it, and there was nobody in front of him to stop him as he returned that back for the pick 6. As Fairfield increases their lead with 6:14 left in the 3rd quarter. The kick is up and no good. So the score is now Fairfield 16, Mexia 0, 6:14 left in the 3rd quarter. We'll take a quick timeout and we'll be back after this message.
For over 20 years, Rachel Anderson Real Estate has been synonymous with residential and country lifestyle real estate in Limestone and the surrounding counties. Whether selling or buying, Agent Elizabeth Ferrari can help. Visit ElizabethCFerrariRealtor.com or call 254-747-1602. Real estate market knowledge, passion for helping clients.
All right, back at Eagle Field, Fairfield able to get on the board on a defensive touchdown after an interception. They missed the extra point. Now it's going to be kicked off to Mexia. It's taken by Now. He runs forward. He's going to be hit, taken down short of the 30-yard line. So now Mexia's offense back out on the field after the last possession ended in the interception in return for a touchdown, and Fairfield increasing their lead to 16-0 over the Black Cats. Snap back. Betts looking. He's under pressure. He throws, and that ball is going to be intercepted again. That time by number 6, number 21. As Brooks was the intended receiver, the ball was just overthrown up, and 21 sat in the middle of the field at that safety position as like a center fielder and was just able to go up high and bring it in. So Fairfield's offense will take over once again. 1st and 10, ball placed on the Fairfield 31-yard line. Snap back. It's going to be a handoff up the middle. Running back hit, and he's going to be dropped after a gain of about 3 on the carry. That's number 28 for the Eagles running the ball. That'll be number 15, Alvera for the Black Hats on the tackle. Snap back. Ball handoff up the middle. Ball carriers, ball's on the ground, and it's going to be recovered by Fairfield as it was fumbled and then recovered by the ball carrier and advanced out to the 45-yard line. It'll bring up 3rd and 1 here for the Eagles. Snap back, handoff. Ball carrier is going to have the first down yardage as he's stacked up by the Black Hat defense. Ball's going to be moved out to the Fairfield 49-yard line. Snap back. It's going to be a handoff up the middle. It's going to be a tackle made by Burns across midfield and down to about the 47-yard line. Snap back, ball on the floor, on the ground. Thrown is going to be, nearly intercepted by the Black Hats, and that would have been big as the ball skipped right before it got to Bradley. As the quarterback, that ball hit the ground, he was able to pick it up and roll out and try to make a play, but that ball fell short of everybody. It'll bring up 3rd and about 7 here for the Eagles. Ball at the Mexia 48-yard line. Snap back, ball low, taken by the quarterback. He rolls to his right. He looks, he's throwing deep. And it's going to be through the hands of the receiver and incomplete, bringing up 4th down. As that was Isai Garcia on the coverage there for the Black Hats. It'll be number 3 back to punt for the Eagles. Molina back deep for the Black Cats. Ball is away. He kicks it away from the return man. It's going to be high. It's going to take a sideways hop and backwards. Be downed at the 30-yard line where Mejia's offense will take over once again with 3:34 left in the 3rd quarter. Mexia trailing 16-0. They'll have the ball at their own 30-yard line to start this possession. Right now with 3:34 left in the 3rd quarter, it's still a 2-possession game as the lead is 16 by the Eagles, and Mejia's offense is out once again with a chance to try to put points on the board. Snap back. It'll be a handoff, and it's to Cooper, and he's pulling forward and gets back to the line of scrimmage.
34 and under 10 on the carry, brought down by number 55, Carson Gaines.
It'll be Betts in the backfield, snap back, handoff to Molina, and he's hit immediately. He's hit immediately and unable to get back to the line of scrimmage, so it'll be a short loss on the play, bringing up 3rd and 11 for the Black Cats. Snap back, Betts looks, he throws, and that ball is going to be intercepted once again by the Eagles, and it's going to be number 15 again. He advances it all the way inside the 10-yard line. We'll have a flag here, and this one may come back as it may have been holding or pass interference, as the defender looked like he was wrapped around Brooks before the ball got there, which caused the ball to bounce out, and I believe that's what we're going to get. We're going to get a holding call against the defense, so that'll negate the interception, and it'll be an automatic first down for Mexia after the penalty yardage is assessed. So they'll mark off 10 yards on the hold, and it'll be an automatic first down. Yeah, it should be an automatic first down on the defensive holding. And right now the officials are trying to get the chains. They're trying to get the chains to move, and it doesn't look like. And now they finally adhere to the officials' directions, and they move it into place, making it 1st and 10, ball placed at the Mexia 40-yard line. Ball thrown deep. Matthews open, and he drops it. As that time, Caleb Matthews was able to get behind the defense. Betts threw it out deep, and the ball was thrown a little short, which caused Matthews to have to stop his progress and try to come back to it, and the ball just fell off the fingertips of Matthews, and he wasn't able to bring it in for the catch. Bring up 2nd and 10 here for the Black Cats. Snap back. It's going to be a handoff up the middle. It's going to be a gain of about 2 there on the run, bringing up 3rd and 8 for the Black Cats. That was Molina on the carry. Snap back. Betts rolls to his right. He's looking. He's got a man. It's too high and incomplete. As he began to scramble, there is a flag down. He'll be holding against the Black Cats. He'll more than likely be declined, making it 4th down against Mexia. The call is holding against the Black Cats. That penalty will be declined by the Eagles, making it 4th and 8 here for the Black Cats. Ball on the Mexia 42-yard line. So Mexia will send out the punt unit once again. With 1:32 left in the 3rd quarter, Mexia trailing 16-0. It'll be Ortiz back to punt once again. And it's going to be a legal procedure against the Black Cats. As I'm not sure what that was. As it looked like several players on the punt unit began to run towards the Mexia sideline just as the deep snapper snapped the ball to the punter. So they'll mark it off 5 yards for the Black Cats and snap back to Ortiz. He takes the snap, he kicks it away. It's going to be a nice high kick, hits it about the 30-yard line, takes a Mexia bounce. It's taken in by Daniels, and he's going to be wrapped up there by the Black Cats and driven backwards as he returns it to about the 33-yard line. So it'll be about a 3-yard return on that kick. A nice kick by Ortiz that time. So Mexia's defense once again out on the field with Fairfield's offense taking over 1st and 10 from the Fairfield 28-yard line. Pistol formation, 5 and 28 in the backfield. Snap back, handoff to 28 off the left side of the line. He spins and he's wrapped up by the Black Cats and brought down, but not before he gains about 6 on the carry. Moves the ball out to the 34-yard line. We'll bring up 2nd and 4 here for the Eagles. 50 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Snap back. Ball carrier's brought down. A short game. Doesn't make the 1st down line. So it'll bring up 3rd and short here for the Eagles. Make it 3rd and 1. Ball placed at the 42-yard or the 37-yard line of Fairfield. Looks like Fairfield will let the clock run down and take it into the 4th quarter. So with 10 seconds left and clock rolling, Fairfield will make their way to the sideline. And as the 3rd quarter comes to an end, Fairfield leads 16-0 over the Black Cats. We'll take a timeout and we'll be back with 4th quarter action from Eagle Field here in Fairfield. We're back at Eagle Field. We're going to get false start against the Eagles, which will back them up 5 yards. So we'll take 3rd and 1. We'll turn into 3rd and 6 here for the Eagles. Ball will be spotted at the Fairfield 32-yard line. And now Mexia's defense trying to hold the Eagles offense once again and get the ball back for the Mexia offense as they trail 16-0 to start this start this 4th quarter. Yep. And now we get a timeout. That'll be the final Fairfield timeout. So we'll take a timeout along with both teams here with still 12 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Mexia trailing Fairfield 16-0. We'll be back with fourth quarter action from Eagle Field. All right, and we're back here at Eagle Field. 3rd and 6 for the Eagles. Snap back. It's going to be taken, pass thrown, and it's going to be deflected by Bryson Nowell and falls incomplete as it was nearly intercepted. We do have flags at the line of scrimmage. We'll wait and see what the officials come up with on this one. The flags came in right at the snap, so it may be a procedure penalty. It may be a defensive misalignment. And it looks like they're coming to the Black Cat side of the field. There is going to be illegal procedure against the Eagles. The Black Cats will decline that, making it 4th and 6 here, a long 6 for the Eagles, and they'll send out their punt unit. We'll have Chris Bradley will drop back deep for the Black Cats. Snap back, punter takes it. Oh, and there's pressure on the kick. It's going to be short kick, takes a Fairfield roll. It's going to be touched by a Eagle at about the 42-yard line. So Mexia will take over at their own 42. So with 11:45 left in the fourth quarter, Mexia trailing 16-0. Their offense is back on the field after the defense was once again able to hold the Fairfield offense. Could be Bet, snap back, hand off to Cooper. He's through the line and he puts his head down and falls forward for a gain of about 3 on the run, out to the 45-yard line. Snap back, hand off to Cooper once again. He breaks out of a tackle and he's out to about the 49-yard line, picks up 4 on the carry, making it 3rd and 3 here for the Black Cats. Mexia with the ball. Betts gives the signal, puts Cooper to his right. Snap back. The handoff to Cooper. He's across midfield, and he's going to be close to the first down. They're going to mark him about the 49. He'll be about a yard short here. Bring it up, make it 4th and 1 here for the Black Cats. Snap back to Betts. It'll be handoff to Molina, and he's going to be hit as soon as he gets the ball. There'll be a loss of yardage on the play and a turnover on downs. So now Fairfield's offense will take over. 1st and 10, ball on the Mexia 46-yard line. Mejia's defense back out onto the field. Snap back, handoff up the middle from number 4, takes it. He's hit immediately by the Black Hat defense. It'll be a gain of 1 on the play. Several Black Hats in on that stop, including number 17, Scott, for the Black Hats. Bryson Nowell also in on it. Snap back, quarterback takes it, he hands to number 4. Out around the right side, and Black Hats lose contain, and he's able to pick up big yards. Picks up 9 on the carry, making it 3rd and 1. Snap back, handoff to number 4. He's met in the backfield. Oh, and he makes a man miss. He's going to pick up the 1st down. As it looked like Daniels got into the backfield and was going to bring him down, and Daniels lost his footing, and the ball carrier was able to shoot forward for positive yardage and pick up the 1st down, moving the ball down to the Mexia 31-yard line. 9:08 left. Snap back, handoff up the middle. 4 takes it, and he falls forward for a gain of about 5 on the carry. We're going to get an injury timeout here as there's a Black Hat down on the field. We'll take a timeout along with the teams, and we'll be back after the medical staff's able to attend to the down player. We're back, snap back, handoff up the middle, number 28. He takes it, he's out into the open field, and he's going to go into the end zone, and that's number 22 in for the touchdown.
22, Braden Barrett. In for the 27-yard touchdown.
We're waiting the extra point. Snap back, ball down, kick is up, and it's good as Fairfield increases its lead to 23-0 with 8:36 left in the 4th quarter. We'll take a timeout as we get set for the kickoff.
Moments that become memories to last a lifetime. Brandy Garza at Photo Trappings downtown Mexia is here to capture all of your milestones and moments, offering newborn, children, seniors, family, and special occasion photography. Visit Photo Trappings on Facebook for all the latest specials and mini sessions. Photo Trappings, 115 East Commerce, downtown Mexia. Call or text 254-562-PICS.
All right, and we're back here at Eagle Field. 8:36 left in the fourth quarter. Mexia trailing 23-0 after the touchdown by the Eagles. It'll be a kick, and it's a fair call about the 32-yard line, 31-yard line. So Mexia's offense will take over at their own 31. Snap back. It'll be Burns at quarterback. He's looking. He rolls to his right. He's going to throw it away. It'll be incomplete as he's under pressure as soon as he gets the ball back in the backfield. Snap back, low snap taken by Burns, and it's going to be an errant pass as he misses his target, who was Cooper, out of the backfield. Burns walks up to the line, moves back into position. Cooper to his right. Snap back. Pressure coming. Burns escapes. He's looking downfield. He throws it up. He's got a receiver who goes back. Oh, and that ball's going to be undercut and tipped. Nearly intercepted. And it'll be a 3-and-out for Mexia as they send the punt unit on. Ortiz on the punt for the Black Cats. Daniels back deep for the Eagles. Ball on the ground. Ortiz gets it up and gets it away. A good punt. And that's going to be taken by Daniels. He's hit immediately. He's going to be ridden down. He falls forward for a gain of about 3 on the return. They're going to mark him at the 43-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10 Eagles. Ball on the Fairfield 43. Mexia's defense back out onto the field. 8:02 left in the fourth quarter. With the 23-0 lead, you got to expect you're going to see nothing but run from the Eagles right here to try to run this clock down and get a victory. Snap back. There's going to be ball carriers hitting the backfield. There's going to be Daniels along with several others who bring him down right at the line of scrimmage for no gain. Seven 7:30 left in the fourth quarter, clock rolling. 2nd and 10 here for the Eagles. Snap back. It's going to be a handoff up the middle. Oh, and the ball carrier is stuck there by number 2, Nowell, and number 14, Daniels. It'll be a short gain of about 1, maybe 2 on the carry as the ball's moved out to the 45-yard line. Bring up 3rd and 8 here for the Eagles. Snap back, handoff to 28. He's hit at the line of scrimmage. He's going to be driven backwards. We're going to bring up no gain on the play. It'll bring up 4th and 8 here for the Eagles. Ball spotted at the Fairfield 45-yard line. They'll send on their punt unit. 6:25 and counting here in the fourth quarter. It'll be Castillo back to punt for the Eagles. Snap back. It's taken, kicked away by Castillo. He kicks away from the return man. It's going to wobble and roll out of bounds at about the 35-yard line. Going to place it at the 34. So Mejia's offense will come back out onto the field, starting at their own 34-yard line with 5:57 left in the fourth quarter, trailing 23-0. Snap back, Burns takes it, he's looking. He's surveying the field. He dumps it off, and it's dropped by Matthews as Burns hit Matthews right in the hands, and he drops it. Looked like he would have had enough room to pick up the first down on the reception. He turned his head upfield to run before he pulled the ball in, and it falls incomplete, bringing up 2nd and 10 from the Mejia 35-yard line. .548 left in the fourth quarter. Snap back to Burns. He's going to keep it up the middle. He's hit. He stays on his feet. Still rumbling and running. He's going to be finally stopped across the 44-yard line, and that'll be a first down for Mejia. And that'll be a first down run for Burns, probably the best run for Mejia tonight as he picks up 11 yards on that carry. Ball spotted at the 45-yard line. Snap back to Burns. He looks, pulls it down. He's going to be drugged down. He gets it away with his left hand. He's going to be pulled down from behind by number 12 of the Eagles. Snap back to Burns. It's going to be a handoff taken by Cooper. And he's out near the 49-yard line. We'll bring up 3rd and about 7 here for the Black Cats. This is going to be marked down at the 48. .450 and counting here in the 4th quarter. Snap back to Burns. He's looking. He throws. It's caught this time by Matthews, and he's still on his feet. Oh, and then he's gonna take a shot to the helmet as he moves the ball across midfield and down to the Fairfield 48-yard line. It'll bring up 4th and 3 here for the Black Cats. Snap back. Burns on the run. He runs. He's got the first down. He's going to step out of bounds and stop the clock as he moves inside the 40-yard line. Snap back to Burns. He's looking. He throws it. It's caught by Cooper. He's in the open field, and he's sprinting to the end zone, and it's going to be a touchdown, Mexia. As Burns finds Cooper out of the backfield, and Cooper's up the left side and in for a 38-yard touchdown. Mexia is able to get on the scoreboard with 3:55 left in the 4th quarter, cutting into the lead, making it 23-6, and awaiting the extra point attempt by the Black Cats. It looks like they'll leave the offense out and go for 2. Snap back to Burns. He's looking. He puts his head down, and he's in for the 2-point conversion. 23-8, Mexia with 3:55 left in the 4th quarter. We're going to take a quick timeout, and we'll be back with the oncoming kickoff. Back here at Eagle Field, Mexia able to get on the scoreboard with 3:55 left in the 4th quarter, making it 23-8 Fairfield. Mexia set to kick, and it'll be an onside kick attempt, and that'll be taken by Fairfield. It'll be caught right at the 50-yard line by number 12 of the Eagles. So Fairfield will take over 1st and 10 from midfield. 3:55 left in the game. Mexia looking to get a stop right here. Mexia with 3 timeouts. If you're Mexia, you want to try to get stops on these early downs and use your timeouts to conserve some time and hopefully get it back for your offense to take another shot at the end zone. And if you're Fairfield, you're probably looking to try to run this clock out. Looks like they brought in a new quarterback. Snap back, handoff to 28, and he's going to be hit. He's still on his feet, and he's going to pick up about
28, Eli Martin on the carry. Got a 5-yard gain
Going to pick up about 5. It looks like Mexia must have offsides or something called on the kickoff, which gave Fairfield another 5 yards. So they started this drive at the Mexia 45-yard line. Ball will be spotted at the 40, making it 2nd and 5 here for the Eagles. Snap back, handoff to 28. He's going to be hit right at the line of scrimmage. That time by Daniels, Scott, and Keene, and driven backwards. It'll be no gain, making it 3rd and 5. 3:04 and rolling here for the Black Cats as this next snap will come with less than 3 minutes left. Mexia choosing not to use their timeouts right now. Number 2 at quarterback, 28 to his right. Snap back. Oh, the ball's on the ground, and he's going to cover it up, and there's going to be a loss of about 6 on the play, bringing up 4th and 11 for the Eagles with 2:30 left in the 4th quarter. Mexia uses a timeout to stop the clock. It'll be 4th down, so we'll see if Fairfield elects to bring out the offense or the cunt team when we come back after the timeout. All right, the punt unit's on. There's going to be a punt back, and it's going to be driven deep. It's going to be taken in by Molina for Mexia. He finds a seam. He's up the field. He's out running. He's finally taken out near midfield. Is going to be brought down about the 47-yard line. Looks like we have a penalty. Going to get a penalty flag at the 35-yard line. They're going to call illegal blocking the back against the Black Cats. Not sure where that one occurred because Molina was about 10 yards out ahead of the play. But obviously the official saw somebody and they flagged him for it, and Mexia will lose 10 yards from that spot. The ball will be placed at the 25-yard line. So that's a change of about 22 yards in field position there after the penalty from where the return was actually ended. So Mexia's offense will come back out onto the field. Snap back. Burns looks. He's throwing down the field. He's got a man. What? Oh. And that was Brooks that was the intended receiver, and he kind of checked up on his route and looked like if he may have kept running down the field, he would have ran right under that Burns pass as he had a step or two on the defender. .209 left in the 4th quarter, 2nd and 10 for the Black Cats. Ball at the Mexia 25-yard line. Snap back to Burns. He's going to look. He's got pressure. He's going to escape. He's looking to throw, and he throws it out of bounds. And he didn't have anywhere to go with the ball down the field as all of his would-be receivers were covered. Making it 3rd and 10 as Burns smartly got rid of the ball to keep from taking a sack on the play and losing yards, keeping it at 3rd and 10. The Black Cats trying to pick this up with 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Snap back. Burns looking. He's moving. He sees a man. He throws down the field. And again, he had a receiver, and the receiver just stopped on the route as Burns threw a pretty ball that looked like it should have been caught by Bryant, who was the intended receiver on that play. And that ball just went right off of Bryant's fingertips. Making it 4th and 10 here for the Black Cats. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Snap back to Burns. He's looking, he escapes, he moves up the field. He tucks it and he's running. He's got the first down and he's out near the 40-yard line. He's gonna be marked down at the 38. And that'll be a first down for the Black Cats as they hustle to the line of scrimmage. Snap back to Burns. He surveys the field. He looks. He throws. He's got a receiver. Oh, and then there we have the flag for pass interference as Matthews tried to come back to the pass, and number 1 just ran through him, knocking him over. That should be a pass interference call against the Eagles, which will give Mexia 15 yards and a first down. With 1:24 left in the fourth quarter. And it is a pass interference call against the Eagles. So that'll move the ball across midfield for the Black Cats. Should be placed around the 47-yard line, and it is placed at the 47 of the Eagles. So Mexia will have it 1st and 10 from the Fairfield 47-yard line with 1:24 remaining in the game. Snap back to Burns. He's looking, he throws, and it's going to be high as he was hit once he was throwing the ball. And it falls incomplete, bringing it to 2nd and 10. Snap back. Ball is thrown, it's caught. Catch made by Brooks, or we have a flag. A flag in the middle of the field. We'll wait to see what that call is. Personal foul against face mask against the Eagles. So they'll tack on that yardage to the end of the play. Or actually they'll move it from the spot of the previous play. So that'll be 15 yards from that spot. And it'll be an automatic first down for the Black Cats. The ball will be placed at the Fairfield 32-yard line. 1 minute and 11 seconds left in the game. Mexia with the ball. Fairfield 23, Mexia trailing with 8. Snap back. Burns looking. Pressure up the middle. Burns flushes out. He dumps it and it's caught. It's caught by Molina, and they're going to say he stays in bounds. And Mexia will use a timeout there. As it looked like Burns was just trying to throw that away, and Molina was able to pull it in and caught it. Unfortunately, it was for a loss of about a yard on the play, and he stayed in bounds, so then the clock continued to run, and Mexia had to use a timeout. So with 1 minute left, we'll take a quick timeout. We'll be back with the end of the fourth quarter action here from Eagle Field. Mexia trailing Fairfield 23-8. All right, we're back at Eagle Field. Mejia with the ball, 2nd and 12. Snap back to Burns. He's looking the field. He throws. He has a man over the middle, and that's going to be caught by T.J. Bryan and touchdown Mejia. With 51 seconds left in the game, Mejia has added to their score, cutting the lead to 23-14. The extra point oncoming, and we have Burns down in the middle of the field. We'll take a timeout as the medical staff attends to the injured player, and we'll be back afterwards. And while we were away, Mejia was able to get the field goal unit on and kick the extra point, and it was good. They've added to their point total and cut it to an 8-point differential, making it 23-15 with 51 seconds left. So you're assuming Mejia is going to come out and kick another onside kick here with 51 seconds left. If they're able to recover, it'll give their offense a chance at a game-tying drive as they're down 8. The injured player on the field was Nate Burns, as he's been helped to the sideline. He was able to get up and walk off himself with the medical staff attending to him as he came off. It'll be Ortiz set to tee it off for the Black Cats. Looks like Fairfield has their hands team out to return. And it'll be a little pooch kick to the left, and that ball will be recovered by the Black Cats. And Mejia will have the ball at the Fairfield 40-yard line with 51 seconds left and a chance to go down and tie this ball game. And that was a great onside kick by Ortiz. As he went to kick the ball, he swung his leg around and got it to the left side of the field where there were no Eagles, and the coverage unit was able to get down the field and recover that ball at the 40-yard line, giving Mexia a chance to go down and tie it here. It'll be Betts back in at quarterback. He takes the snap. He's looking. He throws. He's hit as he throws, and that ball's going to be intercepted at the 15-yard line. This is number 4, Daniels, on the interception by the Eagles. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Mexia with only one timeout. It's pretty much all academic here for the Black Cats and the Eagles, as Fairfield will just have to snap the ball a couple times and take a couple knees. Snap back and a knee by Fairfield. They'll have to snap one more time here. And that'll do it as Fairfield just takes knees to run the clock out. Fairfield over the Black Cat. The Fairfield Eagles come out victorious over the Black Cats 23-15. As Mexia falls to 1-5 on the season, Fairfield moves to 2-3. Both teams will be set to start district next year next week, as the Eagles will be facing Groesbeck. The Mexia Black Cats will be preparing to take on the Brownsboro Bears to open their district play. This has been Wallace High for Mexia Sports Network, along with Freddie Greer on the production. Again, we'll be set to bring you the live action from Brownsboro next week as the Mexia Black Cats take on the Brownsboro Bears Friday at 7:30. We will be live Wednesday night at 6:30 with our coaches show. You're able to catch us on YouTube, SHN Sports, Mexia Sports Network. If you need the link, you're able to go onto Facebook, type in Mexia Sports Network or Greer Time Media, and the links are posted there. Or go to YouTube and type in Mexia Sports Network. Mexia loses a tough one here to Fairfield as the teams move to their sidelines and the school song is being played. We'll end our broadcast as always. Go Black Cats. We'll see you next week.